what you should do is tell your parents to come and watch you practice. So when you have your parents call the coaches gonna report to me, and I'm gonna call your mom and your dad and tell them to come and watch you practice so they can see who you really are. Because you telling them you Tarzan, and most of the time you Jane.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Prime got draws, man. What's wrong with y'all? Prime got draws with great packaging.
Oh no. I don't know who told you that.
Welcome to the Pro Standard. Coach Prime just sent a message to the entire locker room, and it was loud, it was clear, and it was very intentional. Coach Prime has officially introduced a new fine system for Colorado football heading into the 2026 season. And I'm going to say this right now, I'm with it, because this ain't about punishment. This is about preparation. This is about turning Boulder into a place where if you say you want to be a pro, you got to start living like one. Let's look at these fines real quick. Late to practice, that'll be $500. Miss practice completely, that's $2,500. Late to meetings or film, $400. No show to meetings, $2,000. Late to strength and conditioning, $1,000. No show to workouts, $1,500. Late to treatment, another $1,000. No show to treatment, $1,500. Violation of team rules, that's anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. And if you out here embarrassing the program on social media or in public, that'll cost you $2,500 to $5,000. Let me translate that for the locker room real quick. Coach Prime said, I love you, but your watch better work. This is not college football babysitting anymore. This is business. And the crazy part, these fines look almost exactly like what players deal with in the NFL. That's not coincidence. That's training for what's next. Because in the league, nobody cares if your alarm didn't go off. Nobody cares if you were tired. Nobody cares if you forgot. You miss meetings, you pay. You late to treatment, you pay. You hurt the brand, you really pay. So Coach Prime basically telling his players, if you want pro benefits, you're going to live by pro rules. And here's the part people need to understand. With NIL, these players are essentially under contract now. You getting paid, you representing brands, you part of a business, and businesses expect professionalism. So yeah, that NIL money nice, but I suggest you spend it wisely, because being late is now expensive, and that's on purpose, because accountability changes culture, and culture wins games. Now let's talk about why this is happening. Last season, wasn't it? We all know that. And Coach Prime made it very clear, some of that had nothing to do with talent and everything to do with discipline. 2 wide receivers didn't start against Utah last year due to attendance issues, not because they couldn't play, but because they couldn't be on time. And that's unacceptable at this level. So instead of just talking about accountability, Coach Prime wrote it into the rules. Clear expectations, clear consequences, no confusion, and that's leadership. Because the truth is, you can't build a championship culture if people can show up whenever they feel like it. You can't talk about brotherhood if teammates can't depend on you to be in the building. You can't talk about the league if you can't handle a calendar. So, to all the new players in that locker room, welcome to Colorado, where the weight room matters, where the meeting room matters, where showing up matters. And if you want to be great, this is exactly how great programs operate. This ain't punishment. This is preparation. Because when these guys leave Boulder and go to the NFL, nothing about this will feel new. They'll already know the standard. They'll already know the discipline. They'll already know that professionalism is non-negotiable. And that's how you build pros. So yeah, Buff Nation, Coach Prime ain't playing this year. He not asking. He not hoping. He not waiting. He's setting the standard. And now it's up to the players to meet it. Because talent might get you noticed, but discipline gets you paid. Let's go.
Nigga, we caught you. Nigga, we done got them caught you, my boy. Boy, you caught, boy. Hey, boy, you caught, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody, though. Hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody.